continuing from where we left off, shouldn't we go find Jenna and the others right away? We should. We know where they're at Iijima. We should really get there now. Wait, what do you mean it's about time I started agreeing with you? When have I not agreed with you? Have I ever not agreed with Jared in this whole journey? Once or twice, maybe, but... Yeah, we have to tell her big brother dove off the top of a giant lighthouse to save a girl. Who, well... To be honest, I would probably have jumped. Because, I mean, there's... I love how we're talking about how he's dead. I mean, we don't know for sure if he's dead, guys. I was just thinking, how the heck are we supposed to get down? Good point. This is going to make leaving very difficult. Not so difficult now. It's back to normal. That was odd. What's going on around here? I don't think we'll ever know. At least now we can go search for Jenna and the others. If only they knew. Alright, let's go, Isaac. It's time to find Jenna. And then we just scoodle our butts out of here. But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere to be found. This is probably going to be the shortest of all the episodes, like maybe just 10 minutes. Because all that's really left is a few final aspects of the game, and the credits, and that's it. How did the search for Shiba turn out? We were unable to find any sign of her. The seas are too rough to search, and there's no sign of her on land. Tolby is responsible for Shiba's fate. No apology can reflect the sorrow I feel for your loss, Scar. All we can do for Shiba now is hope. But tell me, what of Jenna and the others? The same. We searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found. The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse and the ship. Apparently everything at Iijima, including the ship, were swept away. So Iijima itself was washed out to sea. Yep. Incredible. And the cave too has been flooded. But we think Jenna and the others are still alive. They may have been washed out to sea with Iijima. I hope they have food. If they don't have food, they screwed. We've decided to continue searching for Jenna. Help me, Isaac. We gotta find her. Do not worry about Shiba. I just hope you were able to find Jenna. We will find Shiba without fail. Shiba has been in dangerous situations before and lived. But this time, I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Who knew the sea would rise up to the lighthouse just as she fell? Can you really call that a miracle? Do you think it was just good luck? Let's call it a mere coincidence for now. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. So you believe Shiba survived? Yes, I am sure of it. Just because Shiba was an adept. An adept? What is that? Well, it's someone with abilities like theirs. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing. You were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to Venus Lighthouse. But Shiba was different. She couldn't enter the ruins. That's just because Shiba's abilities are different from theirs. No matter how many times I explained it to Fran, he doesn't get it. Garrett, don't be rude. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We have got to go. That's right. I didn't mean to keep you. That didn't come out right. I probably could have kept this into the last episode, even if it did run about... Well, then it probably would have been an hour-long video, but what am I kidding? I could have just let it run an hour. I know I feel bad, but I'm not re-recording. It just wouldn't make sense. You mean that while we're talking, Jenny and the others are lost at sea? I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. I have to wonder if there's a reason for that. I mean, one lighthouse gets lit, nothing bad happens. A second lighthouse gets lit, all hell breaks loose. Thank you very much. I hope your search for Shiva yields success. I'm being so tongue-tied. And I'm reading the words. I guess my brain... I wonder if it's just my mouth moving faster than my brain. Please wait outside for me. Please wait for me outside Farron's house. I wish to speak with you. Can I talk with Farron? You will find Jenna someday. Farewell. This is the lighthouse crumbled down. That's as it should be. You are leaving after all, aren't you? You're welcome in Olivero anytime. I'm gonna climb up here. Whee! I get the one on the roof. But there's really nothing we need to do here. I think our gen only refresh when we're on the world map. I think. But, yeah, this is how everyone looks like after the final battle. Ivan, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Ivan. Anyway, once you walk to about right here, where are you going? I had access to wait. Did you forget? No. I know we need to leave, but we should hear what Iadam has to say. We can delay our departure just a little longer. Let's wait. And here's Iadam. Thank you for waiting for me. As you no doubt have guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria. Yes, the island of the ancients far out to the sea. When you could not find Jenna, you returned to Venus Lighthouse. The base of the lighthouse was flooded, so we couldn't get out. And that's when you gazed up to sea, as you promised Babby you would. Yes, and we saw an area wrapped in mist. I remembered how Babby said Lemuria was always covered in mist. So they've seen where Lemuria is. We just need to figure out how to get there. I'm not sure, but I'm beginning to think that that may be Lemuria. If it is, then Babby's life could be saved, yes? Then I guess we have no choice but to go. Seems like. Good. Then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But you have to find Jenna first. That is the other reason I wanted to see you. To give you this. Oh, isn't that... You will need it to sail Babby's ship. I thought the ship we saw at Itajima was Babby's. His ship is here in Olivero. The ship at the peninsula was Satura's ship. Perhaps. We have no way of finding that out now. Yeah, we kind of kicked their asses. But now we can sail the ship of the ancients. It certainly will aid us in our search for Jenna. Babby told me the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel. It will make your search for Jenna easier. We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible. We promise Babby we will find Lemuria. We will not fail him. Oh, I thought. Isaac got the black orb. The ship is docked at the edge of town. You will know it when you see it. Farewell, and bring back news of Lemuria. Right on, Isaac. We finally get to see the ocean. To sea we go. It's time to depart. Now before I forget, just something for the next game I might want to do. So everyone has a water of life! Yay! Also, I guess, since, there's nothing else I can really do just before we get through with everything. Yeah, maybe there is something I could... Well, actually, no, that wouldn't really make sense to make a bonus episode for that, because that's something we can really do. It has to do with an icon that's at the farthest right. We'll be able to see it once we clear the credits. I'll make sure to show it off. Anyway, sell the lure cap, sell the assassin blade. Just get slightly more richer. You came so far with us. It pains me to see it go. It was so useful. Did so much, put so much work in. Anyway, come over here and talk to this guard. Go inside. Anyway, come all the way over here. This is the Lemurian ship. With this, we make the ship rise from the water. It's literally underwater. Oh, they're gonna have to drain that thing. It finally looks like it's time to leave Gondwan. It's so strange. We've been traveling for so long, yet it feels like we've only just begun. Now that I think about it, so many things have happened. But our journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right? I guess. End of one journey and the beginning of another. No way. You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? Our promise to Babby. To Babby. Oh, Lemuria. I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is. We have to find Jenna before going to Lemuria, don't we? We do. Yeah, that's important. At any rate, this will be our first time on the ocean. So this is the ocean Crowden wanted me to see. The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? I think we will be. This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Well, shall we then? To sea. Jenna is waiting for us. And with that, we set sail for the next aspect of our journey. To sea we go. And that, my friends, is Golden Sun. The first game of 3. Might be a 4-part series, seeing as, Dark Dawn kind of left us on a cliffhanger. Still waiting on that 4th game. Still waiting. Okay, please, can it happen soon, please? I'm begging. it'd be really nice to have it again. I gotta admit, for a first LP, I really like how this went. This was the LP where I would toss things at the wall, see what stuck, and to be honest, I think things stuck pretty well. I will concede it's probably not the best Golden Sun LP you're ever gonna watch, but I mean, I feel I did put a good bit of effort in to try and show everything off, where hidden items are and stuff like that, side quests, where the gen are. I tried to be as descriptive with battles as I could, with boss fights as I could. Not really so much for battle strategy, aside from heal when you need to heal, use gen when you feel you can, yada yada, summon, beat the boss. Motoi Sakuraba, my god, when it comes to music, I just love Sakuraba's work. Oh my god, it's just so good. Like, you'll hear Sakuraba's work in things like Tales of. He's also done the music for Baten Kaitos, as well as Star Ocean, and a few things in Smash Bros. In Brawl, he did the Golden Sun specific song, which was just really, really badass. But, yeah. This has just been a really fun LP. First LP, and I just had the time of my life. Now, next on the list of LPs is going to be Pokemon Leaf Green. I haven't started recording any of the episodes yet. Before I record any of the episodes, I plan to look up a walkthrough and just kind of research a little bit and try to be as informative as I can with, you know, all the Pokemon, all the gym leader Pokemon and all that stuff. And, you know, do my best to kind of give a good overview of all the Pokemon we can encounter, side stuff, and all that good stuff. After Pokemon, I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'll figure something out. But, yeah. Time to save our adventure. You cannot resume your adventure with this data. God, I should not have said that. Carefully choose a place to save your data. Well, oh wow. I ended this playthrough 2 levels lower than I ended this one. Nice. I gotta admit, that's actually pretty neat. Since it's an old file and this is a new one, I want to overwrite this one. But, yeah. Well, I'll let this scene play out before I, continue on with what I was saying about Pokemon Leaf Green. Remember that peninsula we visited? Yeah. Oh, Crod. How long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh, you know help at times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How do you think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they let the Venus Beacon. You don't have to tell me that. That's when we wound up adrift at sea, right? We're so cranky today, Jenna. Well, I suppose you must be worried about Felix. Isaac and his friends must have been nearby too. They probably were. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. Alex, where the hell have you been? There is something I wish to show you. Walk this way. It's been a while since we saw your ass. So what? Oh. Quite the cliffhanger. To be continued indeed. Anyway, this starts us back off at this. As you can see, we cannot go to our clear data. Now there's this section right here, battle. Basically what this takes you to is to a sort of like a Coliseum-esque registration room. There are NPCs there too, but they don't really give any, important information. But to explain this in a short amount of time, you go in here and on your own, you can essentially refight battles with every enemy you have encountered in the game, I think except Jin. But every enemy you fought in the game becomes available as a fight you can fight. That includes the final bosses. Dead serious, you can even fight the final bosses. Their supporting teams don't play, but you can refight them if that's your thing. Or, if you have a friend nearby and you have like a game link cable, you can actually challenge them. You can challenge their team of 4 with your own team of 4 and see if you can't somehow outmaneuver one another. And that's basically what that does. You can also talk with Garrett, Ivan, and Mia while you're in there, so there's that. I guess you could say you can use this to experiment with the different gen classes to kind of get a feel for them, but I never did that. Yeah, that's really all that does, I believe. That's really all it does. Can't really show this working, this multiplayer thing working, so can't really show that. But, yeah. Next LP, as I said already, Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm going to be doing some research before I start recording it to just kind of get a good handle on everything. I mean, I've played and beaten the game before, but, I'm going to be, doing a little bit of research so I can, be very as in-depth as I can with playing the game. I think I should just say this. I'll set my little guidelines once I once I start that LP, the first part. But that will be happening for a couple of weeks because I need to finish uploading because, like, well, I'm done recording Golden Sun, but you won't be seeing any Pokemon episodes until sometime after I finish uploading all of Golden Sun. With that pretty much settled for now. We're done with Golden Sun. First game of the trio is out of the way. It has been a wonderful journey, and I am happy to have shared this journey with those that watched, and it makes me happy to know that we've gotten this one done. With that, we will say goodbye to this LP, and I will see you all in the next LP. Thank you all so very much for joining me with this. I'll see you all next time.